as well as tapping into posture. So we're able to realign our spine and also the vertebrae in alignment, getting into our hip as well as our knee rotation, shoulder rotation, to allow us to get more straighter in our posturing, okay? It's a full body stretch for each and every one here, and this allows us the opportunity and space to be here. So as we get here on the mat, we just set our intention for this nice cooling practice here to ensure that we're present tonight here on the mat and really maximizing on the gains that we're making here on the mat, okay? We're optimizing our time that we're spending at the mat. So we're internalizing our breath. We choose a color for our breath in and out. Golden color for the in-breath as well as a light blue color by illustration for our outer breath, okay, or exhales. So we're just ensuring that we're tapping into that space to allow us to move further and further into this pose, okay? So down to our ankles here and just really stretch it out back, straightening it out into a forward fold, gaze onto the ceiling as we tap into the upper back bends area, okay? We're doing our shoulder rotation here, making sure that we're engaging our shoulders. Draw in and out to our breath is our anchor that allows us to go further and further in this pose, okay? Do the two more breaths here. Our sitting bones are firmly anchored onto the floor. That is our anchor for tonight's class, okay? Do the two more breaths here. It's available. We are back here. We're doing a nice quiet stretch here. So nice skin tightening here. Try to come down. If it's available, come down all the way here. Let our breath lead us here without too much of the ego, okay? So we surrender the ego and let our breath lead us here, okay? Further and further. Good. Breathing here in our Baddha here. Gazes onto the ceiling, then we collapse here, okay? Our chest. Still with our shoulder rotation here. Good, tapping into that space. Good. We're activating our knee rotation here, as well as our foot rotation. That allows us to get deeper and deeper into Hero's pose here, okay? Good. It's available, come slanted here, all down all the way to the floor, okay? Good. Don't strain, just leave it, okay? Yeah, underneath our body always. It's a nice deep stretch here for our hamstrings, our quads as well. Those are the rotation, okay? We do the second side. Honoring the space. Good. Come out. Intestines both here. Breathing into that back bend space again. You get deeper and deeper into back bends. Seal. I think we're getting that fire we felt when we're doing our sit-ups as well as our push-ups, okay? And also our squats, feel the glute. Shoulder rotation. Good. Good. Hip stretch. So we tilt at the upper quadrant area of our mat. So available, just get deeper and deeper here. Giving a nice support, it still allows us to get deeper here. Or we just leave it out. And then we come into our hip flexor here. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Manually rotating the hip out. If it's available, come down. You'll note that we already had the first class, so this time our body is much more open and we're able, we've done already our warm-up, we're able to get deeper in positions, okay? So just try, take time and warming up before we get into the pose, okay? And if your body doesn't allow you to get further and further into the pose, don't fret, okay? You just let the body do what it does. Good. And just honoring where you are at that point in time, okay? Feet in. Are we able to come down here and balance over our feet? So it's that sort of minimal cues class, our presentation class. We just mention the pose and then we'll take it again. So there's no perfect posture. Just honor in with yourself, okay? How you're feeling in the present moment. And we'll just take it from there, okay? Good. Nice, steady breaths here. And we'll take it to the second side, okay? Upper quadrant tilt. Deeper. Otherwise, you just want to give a nice manual deep stretch also. It works just the same, okay? From here. Just honor the space, okay? Good. Right. It's deeper. It's available. Come down. Oh, this feels really, really good. Especially if you are a runner. You just close the foot instead of doing the tilt that is brought it down so you get deeper and deeper into it. You're welcome to honor with your body and see where you are at the present moment. You just get deeper and deeper into the stretching. Then you get into the tilt. And you come down, it's a little. And it's possible to come into a quad stretch here. The crescent stretch. Gazes onto the ceiling. Getting further into the benzene. One more breath. Good. Come on. Good. We honor with a little heart and just take the space. Do this feel really beautiful for my hamstring. Deep rotation. You feel here. Malasana should feel really good, especially after the opener. Good, just honor with yourself. Yeah. The hamstrings especially. With our shoulder rotation, we're mainly getting into our hips here to just open them up, okay? Open the hips. Good. Take 1, 2 more breaths. Good. Just honoring the breath here. So we take a mantra for ourselves. Stretch light, stretch smart. Or you can just use a power word, such as power, courage, dominion. And you just stick to it, okay? All throughout the practice, you just keep coming back to this mantra for us, okay? Good. We're going to lengthen now to come into our bites. Here. Our bind here, gaze to the ceiling. And we lengthen our legs, try to straighten them, okay? To the extent that it's available. And if it's available, we just lift up into our heels and then come all the way up, okay? Good. To the extent that it's available for you. Good. Second side. Gaze onto the ceiling. We're lengthening our legs here. Straighten them into our lower back. Good. If it's available, we come down. Rooting in our heel. Standing tall. Nice. And tall. Good. We come out. It's available. Good. And go into Prasarita. Lengthening our lower back, the sitting bones to the back of the room, on the back of the mat. The crown of the head comes to the floor. We're lengthening our back here, nice strong back. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Available. We come to the crown of our heads here. In headstands. Full split, okay? Flex and point. Our toes. Yeah. Feel the glutes, actively stretching here from the meeting of our thighs to the opposite end of the mat. Lengthen, stretch. Golden breath. With an anchor, we come down into tripod Prasarita. Stretch out the back. Good. Good. Feel the glutes still actively engaged this time. Here. Feel it lifting through the pelvic floor. Yes. 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 Nice, steady. Come down. Oh, nice. That's steady, okay? Whew. Let's make sure that we don't wander off, okay? Our mind must remain here on the ledge with us, okay? Good. Stretch, stretch. Okay, we'll just take a Prasarita Headstand on the second side. We really should gravitate and pull our mindfulness back onto the mat, okay? Good. Good. So we're going to meet now in our camel heroes variation, okay? We've done the groundwork for meeting us here in camel, as well as to go into our heroes pose. We'll just take one breath here. In camel and then heroes. Good. reach at the crown of our heads and then we lift up into wheel, okay? Wheel. Beautiful. Crown of the head. Rest quiet. And then recline pigeon. We're going to come now. We just adjust. Mix all the adjustments that we need to our garment. With all the inversions that we're doing. And leave our garments loose a little bit. So we're meeting in plow pose. You just take your plow. If you're feeling claustrophobic at any point, just rubbing your back really gives you that assurance, okay? Here. Good. You come out into a happy baby. Just going to take 2 breaths here with the idea of quieting our spine. Release our last 2 back bends here, okay? For this class. Put them down and up, down. Good. Take our back bends for today. Thank you so much for joining me in the class tonight. On the mat, I'll see you tomorrow again on the mat, taking time to just enjoy the mat, okay? Not neglecting our special time here we're spending on the mat to honor with ourselves and to just take up space, okay? I'm going to close us out here in Prasarita. Namaste. Namaste. I'll see you again tomorrow on the mat. Thank you so much for taking time out to joining me on the mat tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow for a nice practice, okay? For our midweek practice. Namaste.